I survived. I survived the night hidden in a cacao chocolate orchard. I slept pretty good, guys. I only woke up twice. One to the sound of there was an animal that came and checked me out, and so I must have shifted my weight or something, and what I woke up to was the sound of like something just bolting away from my tent. Nothing big, you could tell it wasn't like a super big animal, but so that kind of woke me up. Fun thing is in the morning you have like an alarm clock with the howler monkeys. I swear the howler monkeys are kind of like chickens. They just like, right when that sun's kind of coming up, around that time they just start, ooh, they make this like really kind of sinister sound. But I'm used to it now. Actually, it's fun. Shirt is still soaked. That gives you an idea of the humidity out here and kind of how that's been, but it's definitely not dry. I don't have any clean clothes, so I'm gonna have to wear a short sleeve shirt today. It's not that far of a drive though, so I killed a cockroach in here this morning. That was nice. Despite the amount of mosquitoes out here, guys, luckily enough, I wasn't bothered by them. I don't know if they got in last night. I don't see any really in here, but yeah, they didn't bother me last night, so that was awesome. As for today, guys, we really aren't that far from the port to Almirante, which is where we're gonna boat across and get to Bocas. We're probably about 15 miles away, so the road's not, it's not that great, so that would probably take 30 minutes to get into town. Finally get into the Caribbean side, the Atlantic Ocean. I haven't been to that ocean in quite a while, but before we go over there, I'm actually going to change my oil. So coming into the spot, there's actually kind of like a dump, and so I think that's a good place to change my oil, and so that's the game plan. So let's get at it, guys.
I know we'll make it right. We've been here before. I know we crossed the line. It's hard to ignore. This way is down on me. You've got me on my knees. Won't you give me sweetness and light from my restless mind?
I'm trying to flip her around a bit. What a night, guys. What a spot. Let's get out of here without being detected. Or puncturing my tire. Some big sticks right there. Barbed wire we gotta lift. Yesterday I put it under this limb. Like this. But it seemed to work better. There we go. There we go. I think we're making it out, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, now hope that there's no heavy equipment by this dump up here, so we can change our oil right here. What the heck, guys? Look at the oceans right there. There's the ocean, guys. So yeah, that is hilarious. I was that close. These are the start of all the islands over here. Bocas is just right on over there. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna do it right here. Got the 2-liter bottle and everything. We're ready to catch the oil. All right, guys, we are in probably the most scenic oil change ever. Got our bottle to catch our oil. We got all our tools, and so we're gonna do a little test and see how fast I can change this. Part of the biggest complaint about traveling on the KTM 500 is that you gotta do these oil changes, you know, because your service interval is so much sooner. Everyone in the comments, make a guess of how long they think it's gonna take me to change the oil. And I'm gonna set a timer, and we're gonna leave that timer running, and we'll see how long it takes. So here we go.
Chains that bind me.
25 minutes, I wouldn't say was like rushing super hard. I was cleaning quite a bit as well, dropped a bit of oil on the ground, but I think somewhere like this it's gonna be okay if a little bit of oil gets on the ground. I have the rest in the bottle, and we'll go throw that away. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 25 minutes, let's say 30 minutes to remember it easy, and I think it's a pretty thorough job. I don't think I was cutting corners. Yeah, it's just good to know. I would say 30 minutes is very realistic. If you had the facilities, like if I went to a shop and said, hey, can I give you some money to go to do this in your shop, I'm sure you could do it even a little bit quicker. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna load up now and we're gonna bounce on out of here. Let's go to the beach, eh? Oh yeah, that's more like it. That feels good. Nice and smooth. Okay guys, we are pulling into Almirante. Wi-Fi and food. This food's probably gonna be cheaper than food's gonna be cheaper over here than in Bocas. Almost positive. Yeah, so this happens sometimes with street dogs. When they're doing the nasties, they get stuck together. ¿Qué tal, hermano?
Bueno,
¿Dónde se puede ir a comer algo, hermano?
¿para comer?
Sí,
Pero como...
una fonda.
Ok, usted va directo al fondo.
Uh-huh. Chiquita, I wonder what that is. Whole bunch of containers for that company over there and over there. Yeah, this is what we want. Alright guys, I just ate and I found out that the ferry leaves at noon and it only leaves twice a day. It's not looking super good for parking over there, so we might have some issues there, but I got a reservation with a hostel that said it has parking, so hopefully they weren't lying. I don't know where to go from here. Well, it says it is. This is really weird. I don't see a boat. Disculpe, hermano, una pregunta. ¿Para subir el ferry?
Ahí mismo, aquí mismo, viene a las 12, mediodía.
En como 15 minutos?
Sí, ahí mismo, mira, aquí mismo.
What the heck? It's not even here. It's supposed to leave, they said, at 12. He's like, midday. We're gonna ask this kid. Amigo, ¿aquí es donde sale el ferry? ¿A las 12? Salió a las 11. Si iba a salir a las 12, tendría que estar aquí, ¿no?
Mañana, amigo.
Mira. Mañana. Ah, ok.
6 de la mañana.
Sí, ahí está, mira. 6 y las 11. Alright, guys, the fiasco is over. I finally got a spot to stay. Not the nicest place, but it's 10 bucks with a locked up spot for my bike, so can't beat that. My bike is right over there, parked behind this gate right here. Friends, here we go. We are finally making our way out of this little port town. Now we are gonna go catch a boat and make our way to Bocas del Toro. So shouldn't be too long. I think maybe like about 20 minutes or so. Supposedly it's a pretty fast boat and it's actually not that far. And yeah, I think we're gonna go see some pretty beaches. I'm only gonna stay there for 2 days. I'm trying not to linger around too long. I'm also getting the vibe that I'm kind of getting the vibe that this might be more of just like a party place. It's kind of dirty, kind of dingy, and I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna go check it out, see how pretty it is, but I don't get the idea that it's like someplace I'm gonna be just like dying to stay for forever, you know. But there will be some pretty beaches, so we'll go check those out. We'll get a vibe for the place, and yeah, you can't knock it till you go, you know. I'm not really a fan of the like, let me just take your word for it. I'd rather just go see for myself. There's no harm in just checking out, and if I don't like it, then now I know. And when someone else asks me, I can give them my opinion and not what someone told me, right? So anyways, well, let's go get on a little boat. Here's another one of those Chiquita properties I want to know more about. They've got tons of trucks going on. I've just seen them all over. They've got tons of employees that are like walking around town with, you know, overalls on and hard hats, but I think it's bananas. But it seems a little bit too industrial for bananas. I don't know. But we still have yet to look that up, so we gotta figure that out. Fresh off the boat, construction, but first impressions, guys, is I think it's gonna be cool. I think I like it. Went and walked through town. It's kind of got like a really old feel to it. Like all the buildings make you feel like you're on some little island. Maybe because we are. I feel like it's like Hilo, Hawaii. It's like almost like plantation, lead-based paint, old paint, just has that smell like that, you know, maybe there's like, you're gonna get cancer from the paint, kind of moldy. Yeah, pretty interesting spot. The people seem nice. Everyone's been pretty friendly. You have the, you know, like that Jamaican, Caribbean influence. I like the Latin and the Jamaican clash, or union, I should say. So it goes well together, and I think, yeah, I like that. I like it. Guys, this is hilarious. So yeah, I just see all these people walking on this airport runway, and I asked three different people. I'm like, hey, like, can we just be out here? And they're like, yeah. Just that when the alarm goes off, just get to the side if a plane comes. At the end of this, it looks like it hits the ocean. So I'm gonna try and walk over to the ocean. I asked if we can cross over and get to town on this side, and the guy told me no. So we're kind of making a long detour, I should say. And there's legit an airplane coming. So I'm gonna get over here. There's a whole bunch of, I don't know if you guys can see them, there's a whole bunch of people just sitting right there. That is so wild. Literally the wing was like above my head, guys. That is so hilarious. There's a little kid just kid riding his bike on the runway. Literally a big old plane just took off. I don't even know what to think of that. I'm literally speechless. I think it's cool, but I'm all like, a part of me is like, this is so cool, but a part of me is like, what is going on? Never, ever in the United States. Never. Made it to the beach of choice. This is called Playa Estrella. It's all the way on the other side of the island. Took a bus about 30 minutes and then a boat about 2 minutes to get to the spot. And it's a lot different than I was expecting. There's a lot of people here, a lot of like beachside bars, music. I'll show you when we leave, but it's all down that way. And I just walked to the end of the beach, and I just was kind of imagining somewhere a little bit more quiet, but I'm in about as quiet of a place you can be, and I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go hop in the water right now. Looks like there's some Americans or Canadians in front of me right here in this boat. You can hear them speaking English. And go check out the water and go for a dip. I've got my audiobook downloaded and my towel, and I think I'm just gonna listen to my book and relax when I get out of the water for a bit. It's a beautiful, like, the coastline over here and the water is just incredibly beautiful. So anyways, let's go check it out, guys. Guys, it is super beautiful in here. What a fun place to walk and explore. great day, so. Time for some food, my guys. All right, guys, good morning. Another day, another island. Kind of a cool story about how everything turned out today is yesterday I met a Costa Rican family on the bus to Playa Estrella. We started talking, we hung out. Anyways, we get to Playa Estrella, they go their way, I go my way. At the end of the day, I see them again. We're all at this spot where you gotta wait for the buses. There's tons of people, everyone's waiting, all of a sudden this bus gets completely filled. We get left behind because everyone was like going crazy. And then later, a taxi truck arrives and they're like, you know, there's 4 of them. They go and see the price and they're, you know, it looks like they're gonna take the taxi, and then they invite me. I was like, yeah, I'll go with you guys. Thank you. There's space. They all crouched. There's 4 of them in the back of the truck and they let me have the front. Just really nice people. And then today they're like, and then on the way in the taxi, they're like, hey, we're doing a tour tomorrow. You should come with us. And so it's 25 bucks to do this tour. We go to a couple islands. And so that's where I'm at now. So we're gonna go do the tour with them and go. They're right here, already paid. So I'll go say hi to them.
¿Cómo amaneció?
Muy bien.
Bien.
Ainer, ¿qué tal?
Bien. Se durmió la vida, ¿verdad?
Sí. Estoy listo. So right now, guys, we are in the middle of the ocean. Not the middle of the ocean, but we're in between 2 islands where all these dolphins are jumping. We've seen quite a few dolphins jump. Look how many boats are just like anarchy right now, trying to get right next to the dolphins. Everyone's just trying to get the best view of the dolphins. Such a cool spot, guys. Kind of all these little floating just floating platforms. It's like in the mangroves. We're in the mangroves, kind of. There's, you can see back over there, just on the edge of it. Floating houses, floating restaurants. It's really fun. I actually really like the vibe of it. It's cool. It's very unique. Here with my Costa Rican family. We took some pictures. Got our food reserved. Yeah. They pretty much adopted me already. Dropped off at this island, and now we are trying to walk all the way around it. I got Heiner here and Maria, and we are, yeah, it's I think about 2 miles, and we got 2 hours here, so I think we'll be fine. But we've already passed some just like incredibly beautiful spots, and the water's super blue and it's really nice and cool in here. But it's kind of funny, we're all just barefoot, just walking through this little island. Love it. ¿Cómo está? Perdón. ¿Listo?
Tiene como el amarguito en la caja.
¿Quiere otro?
Quiero uno para mi mamá.
Sí, sí.
Esta sola. Esa.
Lo traemos regalos.
Qué dicha, ¿eh? Los delfines no nos llevaron, pero...
Así es.
Nos mandó a otra isla que nosotros fuimos. Ellos nos llevaron a otra isla.
Ujú. Grandote.
La grandota me tocó.
Had a great time with Heiner and Maria and their parents. Just got off the boat. We're gonna go back to the hostel, take a shower, maybe take a little bit of a nap. I got lots of sun today, guys. I'm pretty tired. I might be a little burnt, but I'm feeling good. And yeah, they invited me. They also invited me to dinner, so I'm gonna go to dinner with them. I think they're preparing it at one of their hotels, and so we're gonna go get dinner with them tonight. But I'll post such a cool family, really nice, kind family. So we had a good time.